Time to bleed.
Damage. Our enemy has the quad. Your team has the protection.